Good morning, I'm Joe and welcome to my shipping container house. Right now I'm standing in two of my shipping containers that are on the east side. We're getting ready to pour the concrete for the floor. It's going to be 3 inches of concrete, but we had to do a few things first. These shipping containers, the floors, they're mostly plywood, very thick, very hard plywood, but there's also some steel plating that's in here. That's so the tractor can hook up to them and pull these shipping containers down the road. Before we can pour the concrete, we put down our PEX tubing because we want to heat the floor. In order to keep the PEX tubing in place, we bought two kinds of clips. We bought this little white clip made by Watts, and we had to pre-drill and screw to the metal to hold the PEX tubing in place. Where the plywood was, we bought these little clips. They're called Talon clips, and a little nail that goes into plywood. The plywood's very hard, and these shipping containers, they drive forklifts over them, so it's very strong, very thick plywood. We had to pre-drill before we could pound the nails in. The nails were bending. Now, we're gonna put walls in here, and we thought we'd better put our bottom plates down first. So we put down our bottom plates where our walls are gonna be, all along the perimeter. Once the cement is poured, then we're going to start putting our 2x4 walls up. I didn't want to put the 2x4 walls up now because it would be harder for the cement finishers to finish the concrete. So bottom plates are down. We painted them gray because of the weather, the rain. I didn't want the wood to rot. And we cut a notch in the bottom. It's a double bottom plate, 1.5 inch 2x4, 1.5 inch 2x4. So the bottom 2x4, we left spaces to run our tubing, and then we laid down our second bottom plate, our upper bottom plate. Let me get down here, show you a little closer. And that's what it looks like. That's how we did it. We also, I purchased Unistrut. I had to special order it. It's got no holes in it. And what we did was we slid it right in here. That's in case we're putting our 2x4 walls up, we don't want a nail to go in and hit our PEX tubing. So we don't want any problems. You see these two 2x4s right now, those are holding up the ceiling because there's a glue lamp that has to go in here. There's a glue lamp that's going from front to back, made out of wood. And until our roof is weatherproofed completely, I didn't want to put that wooden glue lamp up there, and if it rains, it would ruin the wood. So we were able to put our 2x4s on our plates. It won't affect the cement contractor. So we're ready to pour. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I hope these little tips were helpful, and welcome to Tennessee.